Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm just doing like a really quick empties. I feel like it's really weird lighting outside, and as you can see, a lot of my lighting comes from like behind me because I still haven't got curtains. Um, but I also feel like the color's off, but I'm not entirely sure because I'm completely colorblind. And you may also hear like a buzzing sound because for some weird reason the air filter for my aquarium keeps shifting and I'm just so fucking sick of it and I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to put up with that. Anyway, I'm doing a really quick empties. I'm not bothering to do 5 things for right now. This is I've been in the house, the new place, for about a month, so I figured this was a good way to go. So I'm gonna start off with the two things I just pulled out of my shower. So this is actually a twofer. So this is the Aussie 3 Minute Miracle 3 times moisture in 3 minutes deep conditioner. Uh, yeah, yeah. Um, and also, I had like a big sample packet of it was a Minoy oil. It's literally what it said. I don't know if there was a different brand name, but it was like a Minoy oil hair mask. You would know it when you saw it because it literally just said like Minoy oil, and I know I've seen it at the drugstore. Um, so the Aussie 3 Minute Miracle smells like this amazing tropical drink, and I literally cannot recommend it enough. It was a really, really, really amazing conditioner. And I mean, I say that as somebody who's been hardcore, like, loyal to. Originally, it was organics, and now it's called OGX. I don't really know what's happening there. Um, don't know, don't care. Because I know I've seen other people online who've been using those products for years, and I know that when I originally started using them, um, they seem to be. And I'm terrible as well because I sort of almost shop around the line, but there's certain ones that I have gotten before and I tried again. I swear to God the formulation has changed because I remember them feeling like more rich and less silicone-y. So I don't know if it's just like in my head because people have said things. But if you tried that, this is really amazing. You can get this at Walmart now. The regular price and the most expensive I have seen this um, is I think $3.99. But I actually picked up this one in like a discounty section just to try it for like I want to say like $2 at Lawton's. That was really great. The Minoy oil as well was pretty good, but it's like one of those hair masks that's meant to be like 10 minutes. This is really convenient because I'm going to say it straight up. The Aussie was great because my routine in the shower is like if I'm washing my hair, I wash my hair first and I put in my conditioner and clip my hair up with the conditioner, and then I do everything else that I'm planning on doing. So like traditional hair mask is like 10 or 15 minutes. Like if it, because some of them are like 30 minutes and then I know I'm like gonna have to wash my hair out of the shower and then put it up and it's annoying, and they are great. They are really, really great and they feel really awesome, but it's a pain in the ass. Whereas anything I see as 15 minutes or less, I just do in the shower. 10 minutes is, it's definitely enough time. Like, I feel like by the time I finish, like, shaving, then I'm probably good because I have to be careful because I'm an idiot and I'm very clumsy and I usually cut myself. So I have to be more gentle. But yeah, the Minoil was okay. I would say they offered similar levels, but I also know the Minoil was significantly more expensive. And just for comparison, I was using the Minoy oil with mostly the Hask shampoo that I picked up really cheap the other couple of weeks ago. I don't know. And the Aussie was using with Hask. I was using with a bit of Pantene. I was using with a bit of organics because that was the one thing. Like, I'm growing my hair out again, but my hair, because it's so fine, it's so straight, it will go so frizzy. It goes so dry. Um, my ends go so dry. So I'm one of those people, I have to really apply a shit ton of conditioner, or there's this very fine balance that I find, especially as I get older. It's almost like there's no such thing as too much conditioner. There's not letting it sit enough. Um, but yeah, and then today I used the L'Oreal Ultime because I picked that up because it was on sale and I was planning on coloring my hair again, and then I haven't done that yet because I got the one for color treated hair, so that was ready because last time I didn't. But yeah, like my ends will go frizzy, and I really need to trim. But yeah, this was really great. Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. You can find it on sale. It is often at Walmart. It often comes up, I know, as like flyer deals and stuff. It's really good. The only problem I have with it is it's very thick, but thankfully the bottle is meant to stand like that. It's very hard to get the last little bit out of. Like I swear there's probably some in here, but like short of like cutting the bottle open, it's so much effort to get that last bit out. I can't be asked. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably like, and because it's like it's really like built very heavy around here too, so I feel like it's actually a lie. There's not actually really that much product in here, maybe a tablespoon, not enough for an application, certainly. And I feel like it's mostly just the plastic packaging. But yeah, the Aussie, great. Lemon oil, nah, I wouldn't. It wasn't that much better. The Aussie was so much better. That said, I'm sure it's full of cones and stuff that you don't, parabens, blah blah blah. I'm sure it is. I'm absolutely sure it is. I'm also planning on checking out some more of the Hask products. I've used their oil treatment. I've used it warm, and that shit is amazing. Okay, next thing is the Cetaphil. I've got just a little thing of their moisturizing body wash. This at least foams up. I got it from the dermatologist, this random sample, from when I started on the Accutane. Wasn't impressed. I don't even, I, I don't even remember like seeing this in the stores, because like this would be in a different section than like the normal Cetaphil. Um, it wasn't that moisturizing, and it suffers from the same problem as like all other things I've tried from Cetaphil. They're like cleansing products where it's really mild, so like it's too mild. Like I'm absolutely sure I am clean, but you know that like when you like you get out of the shower and you like feel clean, and I use this and I'm not, you know what I mean? Like it's not it's good that it's not stripping away all of my skin's moisture, but I also feel like it's not necessarily stripping away all the oils that I need it to. Like I need it to clean away a certain amount of, you know what I mean? Like it's not strong enough. It's just not strong enough. I've also got a pack here of the makeup cleansing towelettes from Neutrogena. My only issue with these, because I love these are really, really effective if you're somebody that uses cloths every single day. These are great, because the problem is if you leave one of these packets unattended, the label is terrible for doing this peel up thing. You can't get it to stick. It's moist enough that you will get liquid on it, so then you can't tape it down, and they'll go dry. And it's really obnoxious, and I got really spoiled by using the ones from Kirkland. And what I would really like is the formulation of the stuff that's on these. And actually I would like these towelettes, but with the snap lid, right? So if anybody has the power to talk to the people at Neutrogena, seriously, just put friggin' snap lid. Um, you know, that said, it's totally understandable why they have it. So, because then people have to buy them more. Okay. And then I have this EOS, or Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream. This is the first time I picked this up on sale at Superstore. This has lasted me forever, and I need to get rid of this now. I really enjoyed it. This is in the Vanilla Bliss, which I actually have to really recommend. Like, it's not an obnoxious vanilla, and this was really, really moisturizing. And I appreciated the fact that it was in a pump, and it was really easy to get, until the very end, it was really easy to get product out. I mean, I could, oh wow, that even has screws. So there might even be product I could get to if I was very determined now. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, actually, you know what? I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with how little is in there. Um, there's still an amount. It is very thick stuff, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I could probably add some water and swish it around and get another use or two, but it might not be quite as moisturizing. This rinses off really well, but what I like is that it is thick enough that if you are somebody that has a shower where in order to shave your legs, you have to be like, because I used to have this problem in my old shower where one of my legs I shave and it would be totally fine, but the other, my left leg, just where I would have to stand to prop my foot up, the water would just, and so like half of my shaving foam or whatever would just get rinsed away. And this at least left enough of that, like that film. This didn't rinse away completely with like just casually. But it does like very easily rinse out. Like I always go back and like wash like with soap after I've shaved anyway. Even though they do say this is apparently, I don't know, what do they say about this? Brightens and even skin tone? What? Okay, natural shea butter and vitamin B3. I know that apparently you can even use this as lotion, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to work like one of those body conditioners, which I would totally believe. Um, I don't know. I mean, I usually, do I, no, I don't know. It depends. I usually try and exfoliate before I shave. And then, it's terrible. Like you're thinking, what do I do when I'm in the shower? I don't know. I just do stuff. So I shave my legs and then like really like use my hands to like make sure that I've like gotten as much off as possible. I mean, I do often follow up with soap, but like not always. And I definitely feel like it's always one of those things where like if I'm like sometimes I use like soap before I shave and then sometimes I use soap after I shave. But if I've used soap before I shave and I just rinse this off, I certainly don't feel like my skin is greasy and awful. It's actually nicely moisturized. Okay, and then we've got, this is going through some of the deluxe samples, the ends of some boxes. I will probably be, I'm thinking about picking up the top box again and maybe Ipsy after Christmas. Because from the sounds of it, Ipsy has really, really gotten so much better. But I'm gonna kind of check the unboxings and the reviews. I'm really sad we don't have Birchbox anymore. I'm not gonna lie, Birchbox was really pretty good. I do not remember one Birchbox where I opened up every, like I opened it up and I was like, nothing in here is for me. And like, I definitely had that feeling. Like the last Ipsy I had, I was like, there's like maybe one thing, and it's not. And that for me is sort of the thing about the subscription boxes. If there are at least enough things in the box every month that pay for the box that I wouldn't or couldn't get on my own, kicking around, like just trying stuff out, then I'm totally happy with that. And that's fine. It wasn't working out with Topbox. Ipsy, I stopped ages ago. And with Birchbox, they pulled out of Canada. I was so excited. I loved Birchbox. There was a lot there. The point system is really good. I liked the ability to pick samples and stuff like that. And you had the different curated boxes. So good. It was like everything that Topbox wants to grow up and be. Because I know that Topbox does those pre-buy boxes, but like some of them are just not good. And then they do the same one every year for like benefit. And it's like, meh. Anyway, but rant over. This is the Moisture Cake Beauty Balm. This is actually for your hair. I try to remember to add like some kind of leave-in or something every night before bed to my hair as part of my routine to try and keep my ends from being frizzy and extend my, haircut because, like I said, I am trying to grow it back out, and I do intend to get it colored again, and I intend to keep the color up with the length, which means that A, I have to take care of it, and B, I have to make it to the salon and get the coloring done. Um, but I do have to take care of it because my preference is to go blonde via highlights, not necessarily heavy bleaching, but it still provides a healthy amount of damage. This was okay. I didn't notice a big difference with it. I would say the bonus, sorry, packaging looks like this. The bonus was it didn't seem to cause a lot of weight. It was just, to me, this was more like a sealing layer almost. It certainly didn't seem to provide much moisture. I wasn't too impressed. I personally would not purchase. All right, then I've got the CeraVe, the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This was actually everything that I wanted Cetaphil to be because this actually felt gentle but still definitely cleansed my skin. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm trying to remember if it even had... No, it does have that weird like kind of medicated smell. I wasn't mad at it. Like it definitely like you know your face feels clean. I liked it. I'll get that again. I assume it's not too expensive. Oh my god, this is the Sephora, the avocado sleeping mask. Okay, so first things first, like, so you can get these little masks from Sephora for like $5. Yeah, I probably got a good solid week's use out of this. I put this on like every night as my nighttime moisturizer for a week. It was amazing. I really, really liked it. I would definitely get more of the masks in this line again. It wasn't overly sticky. My skin looked like bright and awesome in the morning. It was really nice, but like without being like greasy. It was super good. Yeah, no, I really, really liked that. I would definitely get that again. I am finally retiring this Be a Bombshell, the one stick in Sunset. I've kept this in my collection. I got this in an Ipsy bag years ago now. Like I've used literally none of it. It's the color. I don't like it for a lipstick. It's an okay kind of shade for when like, so what I was using this for was I was using it if I was when I was going to the gym, I would use this on top of like BB cream and just like a little bit of blush and it would be great. So the color was fine, but the blend, like you just go to blend it and it would like blend away, and there was no medium between like putting too much on and having it just look like clown face and having it just blend away, and it didn't blend that easily, and it almost, I want to say it almost felt like there was grit in it, and not because it was old, like it was like that from the very beginning, and I don't know why. Like it's just such a dry thing, and I'm sick of it. It's massive, and I know a lot of companies have this kind of product. Like honestly, for me, it's just, I don't know, it's not my color, so maybe I was supposed to be using it differently. I don't know. You know what? I'm also getting rid of this collection exclusive. This, I'm so annoyed about this. I probably should have returned this, but I'm just getting rid of it. And it's L'Oreal number 402 in Blake's Red. I wore it like twice. I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand the smell of it. Not only can I not stand the smell of it, but I had forgotten about L'Oreal lipsticks, and even with No Bleeding Lips, this feathers like a motherfucker. You know, it is an incredibly matte, beautiful red. Everything about this, right? Everything about the color is amazing. It feels really powdery. It is not forgiving if you have any dryness at all. I don't know if that's true for all of L'Oreal's matte lipsticks. I know other people love them. But seriously, I'd forgotten about that smell and why I didn't own any L'Oreal lipsticks because I tried it. Like I bought this and I had a cold. I swatched it, didn't know, had a cold, didn't wear it, opened it up, went to try it on, smelled it. Ugh. It's that weird. It's like flowers and baby powder had a demon baby. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. And the thing is, I used to have a lipstick from them in a color called Honey. And I used to love the smell. Like I didn't. Then I wound up not liking the color after a while because this was this weird. It was the late '90s. It was like I want to say it was almost like a metallic baby pink. Like it was this ridiculous shade. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the smell. And yeah, there's a lot that I wasn't happy about. So yeah. I also have this is a lip gloss from Coco and Lulu. This is a seemingly short-lived cosmetics line from Cake Beauty. This is specifically in the color Femme Fatale. I have the rest of their initial collection. The reason why I'm getting rid of this is because, yeah, like you look at the color in the tube and you're like, oh, that should be good, but it's like a jelly gloss, so that's your color. They're actually really moisturizing, but they are kind of sticky, and they can migrate. But I have a couple of their more nude colors, and they're really nice. So yeah. Then I've got a hard candy plexiglass in, I don't know what shade, but if I find any more of these, they are going out because they migrate. They're obnoxiously glittery, and I say that as somebody who bleeds glitter. Um, they were really not good to the point of being unpleasantly sticky. And then it's so weird because I bought like a set with these in, and this isn't even a product they were selling after that. I don't know. I don't even know that they were selling the product at the time. It was really weird. All right, and then I have a Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer for all skin types. I was very confused by this product, and I must have used it ages ago. I used the serum that went with it that felt like a silicone primer. Very confusing because it said it was a serum, so I put it under this, but it felt like a silicone primer, so it's like a barrier. I don't know. And then, like, this is meant to be, I think, a day moisturizer because that was the weight of it. It was very day moisturizer, but then it's full of retinol, so like you shouldn't wear it during the day because it increases your makes you more susceptible to sunburns and sun damage and stuff because retinols lower your resistance to the sun. Words. I mean, other than that, like it was a nice weight for a day moisturizer, but I had to use it at night because I am this pale and I couldn't. Yeah, like they don't recommend you wear it and then go. I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't. I think I know the people that love Paula's Choice, and I've tried a couple of products from them now, and I'm not hitting on anything so far that I find groundbreaking. It's kind of one of those things, and especially for the price, when you have companies like The Ordinary, and they're you can custom build the skincare for so cheap. Oh my god. And then I think the full size of this one was somewhere around like 30 or 40 bucks, which isn't bad, for good skincare, but it really didn't do anything for me. It's just one of those things, like I couldn't use it during the day, and it was a really lightweight moisturizer. The only thing I would say is I would recommend it if you're somebody sort of like combo to oily. It's that really great weight for like a summer nighttime moisturizer where you don't need a lot of You need something that will penetrate because it was really lightweight. I did like that, but yeah. Then I finally finished off the Dr. Lip blah blah nipple balm, or sorry, original nipple balm for lips, which just seems like a really inconvenient package for petroleum jelly, if I'm really honest with you. Again, nothing special. It literally just felt like a repackage of petroleum jelly. And in fact, I'm going to pull out the dome magnifier and see if that's what it says it is. No idea. Nope, just says a big blurb on the back. Wasn't really impressed. Would get petroleum jelly again. Then I have the Dermadoctor KP Duty Lotion. This is their small travel size. I want to say that this size is like 12 or 18 bucks. I had originally handed this off to my mom, hoping that it would be effective for her because she has, like, her hands are in atrocious shape all the time because she has, like, really bad eczema. I've used every drop of it. It was really nice. I really recommend it, actually. Like, it was super good because, like, it wasn't scented, but it was like a nice, like, rich feel, but it wasn't like a heavy lotion, and it absorbed really quite quick. So yeah, absolutely no complaints. I would definitely buy it again. Actually, bear with me. Let's consult the Sephora app because now I'm curious about the price. And cream from Sephora. Boop. Yeah, that's out. Let's see if they still have it. That's Caudalie. That's, I don't even know what that is. Joe Malone, I would not use that on my hands. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna make you watch me do the thing. A lot of Joe Malone. It would probably help if I was smart and I went by the, well, I do wish this was, yeah, it's not. Well, do they even have that many? Wow. Okay, you would think that I would have thought ahead and just gone, oh, go by the brand name, but I didn't because I'm a moron. I'm gonna go by the brand name now. Professional. I didn't even look in the box before I started doing this. Did not even look. There we go. KP Duty. The okay. So the big one is $48, and oh, there we go. This little one is actually only 10. It's actually cheaper than the smaller tubes of the L'Occitane, and if you're somebody that can't stand that, like, because it is quite a strong shea butter smell, I would really recommend this. I would definitely get it again because it was really, really great. I liked how fast it absorbed, and I think this would be amazing for winter. It was really, really good. And then the Laneige Water Bank Sleeping Mask. Okay, this is good because it's like it doesn't feel really rich when you're putting it on, so you can put it on nice and thin. I know they say you're only supposed to use it a couple times a week. I definitely used it like legit every night for like ages. It smells really pleasant, like fancy spa. Yeah, it's really good. Like, I definitely intend to purchase a full-size version, but I also find it really convenient to purchase like. So I'm going around the different. Oh yeah, so I got a couple of kits. This in, or did I get a sample? I must have gotten a. I think I got a sample. Yes, I got a sample about this size with my points. That's what happened. That's why I had two of these. So this is the second one, and really enjoyed this. I haven't tried all of the things that I have from them yet, but I'm using the multi cleanser right now. That's really nice. I really recommend it because it's got a little bit of exfoliation, but like it's enough that you're like, yes, this is an effective physical exfoliator, but like not too much that you're like, this is just me exfoliating. And it just makes your face feel like really clean, like it's really good. I don't know that it's like a makeup removing one, but just as like a straight cleanser, it's really nice. I've gone through this. Did use up. I think I used up one of the serums from them. I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. I should go through it again. And this and the raspberry yogurt mask thingy, amazing. Really amazing. Yeah, the like raspberry yogurt replenishing mask. Yeah, that one's super good too. So yeah, these are all the things that I liked and didn't like and wouldn't buy again and would totally buy again. I had feelings, big feelings about some things, smaller feelings about other things. Loud feelings about other stuff again. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and do this monthly because it makes more sense and it was a lot more achievable because, yeah. But yeah, some really great stuff. Oh, good, half an hour. Good job, Sarah. Good job. Yes, that's because, yeah, served Sephora was not prepared. But yeah, I would really recommend the EOS shaving cream because it was really actually quite inexpensive. It was right around the $5 mark, and like there was way more product in there than like the Skin I used to get, and it wasn't a pain in the ass to get out either. Like there is something to be said about like just a simple pump. It was great. It was great. No aerosol, better for the environment. I don't know. This is good. It was good. And the KP Duty was really great. And Laneige products. I really recommend you guys try those out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Somebody's hitting me up onto Facebook. I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.